Congress spokesperson Gaurav Vallabh has resigned from the party ahead of the Lok Sabha polls, calling the Grand Old Party directionless. Vallabh, in a letter to Congress chief Mallikarjun Kharge, cited reasons such as caste census and said that he cannot raise anti-Sanatan slogans. Earlier, boxer Vijender Singh had also quit the Congress and joined the BJP. Meanwhile, the Congress expelled Sanjay Nirupam over anti-party activities. Anand Singh is joining us for more details on this story. Anand, this is certainly concerning news for the Congress party ahead of the Lok Sabha polls.
Uday, this is certainly concerning for the Congress. At first, it was Rohan Gupta who was declared as Congress candidate in the Ahmedabad East parliamentary seat. And after him, it was Vijender Singh. And today, it's Gaurav Vallabh. And even last night, the Congress expelled Sanjay Nirupam, the former Northwest Mumbai MP. So, in the last few days, we have seen a trend of several prominent Congress leaders resigning from the party.
Yes, absolutely. Anand, but what is causing this? And is the Congress doing any sort of course correction?
Yeah, look, Congress has been saying that the party has done Bharat Jodo Yatra, which was led by the former party president Rahul Gandhi. In the first format of the Bharat Jodo Yatra, it was Rahul Gandhi who connected with the masses by walking across the country for around 4,000 kilometers and mentioning all these causes that the party is.
Anand, stay with us. Deshath Nigam, political analyst, also is joining us now on the broadcast. Deshath Nigam, your first reaction to this latest news coming in, which is a setback for the Congress?
Well, Uday, in fact, whatever is happening in Congress, it was long overdue. I mean, look at their stand, what has been their stand over a period of time. Entire India supported the abrogation of Article 370. They were against it. They opposed Ram Mandir. They appear to be a party of only one community. And there is a series of, one by one, and they have been there in the house of Mukhtar Ansari continuously, immediately and promptly, who was a gangster. So they are not very clear. I was reading Gaurav Vallabh's letter. He was so clear that they are opposing economic reforms, liberalization, which the Congress started. And they have no idea as to what to do. They are in fact attacking wealth creators of India. So these are the policies which is taking Congress to a downward spiral and, slide. And especially when, when the nation is progressing, you're trying to put a spanner. Everything which the government is doing, they are trying to oppose without having any logic into it. And Gaurav Vallabh also raised a point that the party is disconnected with the people on the ground, and especially the youth. They have no idea. He says there is a clear communication lag between the workers and the top leadership, or even any leader at that point, for that matter. So these are difficult times. This is not the grand old party. It's just an old, tired party which has no direction, which has no policy. In fact, on your shows also, number of times I have asked the Congress spokesperson, when you're criticizing a particular thing, what is the solution for it?
Yes.
And they are clueless.
But what would be the impact of all of this on the Lok Sabha elections, Mr. Nigam?
Yes, this would certainly be beneficial for the Congress because the Congress workers themselves see Congress not as an alternative to BJP. Once that kind of message is gone and the party does not stand with its own workers and takes anti-India, anti-Hindu, anti-Sanatani, anti-industrialist wealth creators policy, then ultimately I think their voters and workers will shift towards BJP or any other party for that matter. So this will be a big blow. Vinder's name was going on as a probable candidate against Hema Malini. So can you imagine that their close trusted people are leaving? Sanjay Nirupam, very clearly, although he's a disgruntled person, he didn't like the ticket distribution in the Congress. So he is certainly, quite recognized name in Maharashtra, in North India. So all this is going to adversely impact Congress and definitely benefit BJP.
Avdesh Upadhyay, BJP leader, also is joining us now on the broadcast. Deshathri, we leave it at that. Thank you for joining us. Avdesh Upadhyay, this certainly is good news for the BJP and further bad news for the Congress.
देखिए, बैड न्यूज और गुड न्यूज का फर्क नहीं है इसमें बात ये है पत्रकार महोदय कि एक तरफ कांग्रेस के युवराज तो कहते हैं कि भारत जोड़ने की बात करते हैं, भारत जोड़ो यात्रा निकाल रहे हैं, मोहब्बत की दुकान खोलने जा रहे हैं, लेकिन दूसरी तरफ ये बात देखिए आप, कांग्रेस का पूरा कुनबा बिखरे जा रहा है एक तरफ से। क्यों बिखरे जा रहा है, क्या कारण है उसके पीछे? ये कभी कांग्रेस पार्टी ने नहीं सोचा, कभी गांधी परिवार ने नहीं सोचा कि हमारे जो नेता है क्यों छोड़कर जा रहे हैं। उसका कारण केवल मैं आपको स्पष्ट कर दूं, एक ही कारण है, जो कांग्रेस का अपना संविधान है, गांधी परिवार का जो संविधान है, इसमें पार्टी का कोई संविधान नहीं है, इसमें केवल गांधी परिवार का संविधान है, जिसकी वजह से लोग वहां छोड़ते हुए जा रहे हैं। प्रतिभाशाली जो लोग हैं, जिनको आगे जो उनका जो सफल जो उनको चाहिए होता है, जो उनको पद चाहिए होता है, वो उनको नहीं मिल पाता उनके मुताबिक, इसलिए वो छोड़ छोड़ कर जा रहे हैं लोग। अब आप कह रहे हैं बीजेपी का, देखिए ये तो क्या है कि इस समय विपक्ष के पास कोई मुद्दा नहीं है, मुद्दा विहीन हो चुका है, तो अब ये आरोप प्रत्यारोप की राजनीति पर
कांग्रेस पार्टी कह रही है ये कमजोर लोग हैं, ये वो लोग हैं जो लड़ाई नहीं लड़ पा रहे हैं, इसलिए छोड़ के जा रहे हैं।
कमजोर, अगर मैं आपको नाम बताने पे आऊं तो ये समझिए कि पूरी डिबेट इस पर ही हो जाएगी। चौधरी चरण सिंह जी ने कांग्रेस छोड़ी, ठीक है, आपने ये देखिए सिंधिया जी ने छोड़ी पीछे, अभी कितने ऐसे बड़े बड़े नेता हैं जिन्होंने कांग्रेस छोड़ी, और कुछ नेता तो आप देखिए 2014 से पहले तो कांग्रेस छोड़ी है लोगों ने। ममता बनर्जी ने कांग्रेस छोड़कर अपनी नई पार्टी बनाई, शरद पवार ने कांग्रेस छोड़कर नई पार्टी बनाई, तब तो बीजेपी नहीं थी, तब तो बीजेपी ने नहीं लिया था उनको। लेकिन अब दिक्कत इनको ये है कि देखिए ऐसा होता है, जब आदमी डूबता है ना, तो डूबते के लिए जो है तिनका एक सहारा होता है, तो इन्हें केवल एक आरोप प्रत्यारोप का जो सहारा मिला हुआ है ना, जिसकी लाना चाहते हैं। लेकिन अब मैं स्पष्ट कर दूं आपको कि देश की जनता ये अच्छी तरह से जान चुकी है कि जिन्होंने 70 साल हमारे देश में राज किया, उन्होंने केवल तुष्टीकरण, परिवारवाद के अलावा दूसरी कोई राजनीति देश में नहीं की।
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.